The best in Japanese cuisine, Oja Hibachi Grill and Steakhouse.
Well, we decided with the open seat that we would take the experience that we've been able to garner from serving in Congress and now try to expand and represent the whole state by running for the U.S. Senate seat. And so it's very exciting to be out here in Pahrump today, out at the winery, meeting with the folks that live here and learning about the issues that concern them.
So you're going to be going to northern Nevada soon. Tell me some of the things that you spoke about today here with some of the visitors.
Well, certainly a thing that's on everybody's mind still is jobs in the economy, wondering whether or not they're going to be able to get and keep full-time, good-paying jobs. We talked a little bit about that. Concerns about education for their children, being able to afford their health care, whether or not we're going to be able to raise families in a safe and secure community. And so kind of segued into talking a little bit about the pending Iran deal and what that might mean to the United States and our allies across the country. And so we had also talked about local real estate issues and how that affects the local economy. And so it was a really good group with a lot of great questions.
What's your thoughts on the Iran deal?
Well, I certainly have concerns about the Iran deal. I think that we're giving away far too much, far too quickly, without getting enough security to stop Iran from getting a nuclear weapon. You know, we're delaying them from getting a nuclear weapon, but we're not stopping them from getting a nuclear weapon. And I think a nuclear-armed Iran would be devastating to not just the Middle East, but to all global stability and security.
What's your thoughts on the Environmental Protection Agency?
Well, I think the EPA has had an agenda over the last several years of an overreaching, very intrusive regulatory scheme that has really put a big burden on a lot of individuals and businesses. And I think, look, we need reasonable regulations to protect our environment, but we can't do it at the expense of causing loss of jobs, causing businesses to have to comply with regulations to where the technology doesn't even exist yet to comply, and to have this yoke of burden on top of small businesses, which are the economic drivers of our state, to have to try to comply with these regulations, which, as we go back and talk about jobs in the economy, we want small businesses to drive. We want entrepreneurs to take risks. We want them to create more jobs and pay better. But every time they have to comply with another EPA regulation, that impedes their ability to create that next job or give that pay raise.
If people want to find out more about your campaign, how can they do that?
Well, you can go to our website, which is heckfornevada.com. That's heck, the number 4, nevada.com. You can follow us on social media, Facebook and Twitter. Again, Heck for Nevada. And at our website, you can sign up for our email list, and you'll be kept up to date on everything going on the campaign trail.
Where are you going to next?
Well, tomorrow we head up north to Reno. We're going to be making a tour across northern Nevada, stopping in all the small towns and villages, heading from Reno all the way out to Elko, and then doubling back, and we'll end up in Gardnerville for the big Basque Fry on Saturday.